but like people who say it's inaccurate, it's not exactly. I mean, for a tank destroyer, yeah, but say if it was a heavy tank, its accuracy's pretty good.
We have to take and hold the marked objective. Get to it.
Yeah, that's the mouse's gun. The mouse's gun just decides when it wants to hit something. It's a 50-50 chance, fully aimed or not. It's like the... Yeah, the stock gun for the E100, yeah, I know that. I have the E100 on Xbox, and that gun was like, I don't know what it was, but I think it's worse on the E100 than it is on the mouse. Because the E100 doesn't have as much armor, and it doesn't have as much health, so, you know, the gun, I mean, that small of a gun on the mouse makes sense because it can take more hits, but on the E100, you really need to have that high-hitting gun. I only carried like 3 heat rounds. I'm not sure when I came across the T95, and then even then, you know, I can't even hurt it from the front, so it's pretty much useless. I have a good time.
Enemy in sight.
I have a good time using standard. Yeah, but the KV5, while it does earn me a crap ton of silver, I prefer to keep it. And with the teams that I usually get on, it's usually, I do not want to use premium shells. See, I'm not afraid to move up in this tank. I was just dealing with something. It has no armor. Actually, I should have sat a bit further back from this.
We didn't penetrate their
Bounced
armor.
off the rear armor of a VK-45A.
Camo net deployed.
God damn it. It is APCR ammo as its standard shell, though. So its shell velocity is insane, like as soon as I fire it reaches the target nearly.
Penetration.
Because the shell velocity is so high.
Ready to fire
I
on
took
target.
half that T25/2's health.
Bounced right off him.
Oh, that wasn't his back rear armor, that was his angled side, that's why.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, I'm almost already to the tier 9, like, on this.
Gun
Like,
loaded.
insane. Oh no, I guess I'm working on 4 tier 8s, huh? Because this one, I completely forgot. This is Super Persian, this, T43, and T49.
Ready to fire on target.
Oh, that was a good shot, I was on the move. Oh, I'll hit him one more time.
Unlocking target.
Oh, what?
Looks like that one went
Damn
right
it.
through.
Oh crap, there's a tank right here.
Ready to fire
One thing I
on
do like
target.
about OPCR is spaced armor. If I'm at mid-range, I can go straight through it, just like that. Yeah, I know, it just missed me, that gun.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. Low on fuel. That got him.
But its turret speed is slow, so that does fail it a couple of times. Now the other one just came after me. And they're really hell-bent on killing me, aren't they?
Target locked. We're taking the enemy base.
Yeah, I have to,
The enemy's down to
thanks.
one tank.
Alright, KV4. Oh, there he is.
Reloaded.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I thought I could make it before I ran into you. I was wrong.
We've reached the enemy base.
Oh, he only has the 122. He didn't have the good 107 on
Enemy's
it.
got us in their sights. We've got a lock. That's
Just
gotta
took his
hurt.
track off.
Ready to fire.
Okay, then I'll wait to fire until he's. There we go. I can probably kill him now.
Scratch another bad guy. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I meant to hit affirmative. God damn it. I can never do that right. When I always want to hit ready to fire, I always hit defend the base. There's a brothers in arms. Haven't had one of those in a while. On PS4, that is. Yeah, this tank is mean. Like, see, I did 4,000 damage on the front lines, so I don't intend to sit back with this thing. Although, there was a match where I did sit back in that spot, exact spot where I was sitting in that one match, purposely, but that's because there were 6 people on each team on that map, and I knew we weren't going to be able to cover the entire map. And we won the match because I sat back there and a Tiger 2 sat further forward on the base and spotted him and soaked up the hits, and I just nailed him from back there in that little hiding spot. Like, my APCR ammo just went straight through him like butter. So that spot is useful for when it's like a really like 6-on-6 match or small match. But it was a full match then. I used my motherland to get my Type 2 off it. I do like how PS4 has PS4 exclusives, but the bad thing is Dragon's Ridge, or not Dragon's Ridge, what is it? Scorpion Pass. Like, if they're gonna make it cross-console, I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess only PS4 players will get into that map. Because it's a PS4 exclusive. Are you sure? Because last I heard it was, when it first came in, it was a PS4 exclusive. I know that for sure. I'll have to ask my friend if he's ever heard of it, and if not, then we know. This map is the one I was talking about. Corellia. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I don't have the T95 on here, but I do have the T28, and I have the AT-15A as well, like any slow tank. It's such a big map that even my tier 8 artillery can't reach all the way across it. I don't even think all tier 10s can reach across it. I think the Russian one can, but I think that's the only one. What shell loadout do you carry on your motherland? I carry half and half, half standard, half APCR.
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll!
I carry high explosives like guns that at least do 700 minimum damage. Or the KV2. KV2 I carry just high explosives on. Yeah. People who use the 107, I don't get it. It's like, if you want to use the 107, use the T150. For one, the T150 is faster and has more armor. And it gets the 107. The only reason you would ever get the KV2 is to use the 152. There's no reason to use the 107.
We've got a lot! I see one!
Yeah, but when you have 5 KV2s in a platoon, it usually doesn't matter one having the long barrel or not. Because one fires, the next one pops out, and by the time the 5th one is fired, you know, the first one is reloaded. And me and my friends play KV2s like that on Xbox all the time. The only reason I use APCR is not for the penetration, it's because for the shell velocity. For leading a target, I don't have to lead them barely at all.
That one did some damage!
Yeah, and people who are like, oh no, he's using premium shells. And like, I saw this one YouTube video, and a guy on the computer was threatening one guy, like he was claiming to be a worker at Wargaming. He said, if you keep using premium shells, I'm gonna get you banned. It's like, you're an idiot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, like anybody who works at Wargaming would want to say that, and this is back before you could actually use silver to get premium shells. So, you know, that Wargaming is making money off of people using them.
Dropping target!
It's just like, you're an idiot. Why would anybody at Wargaming complain about someone using gold shells? Because they get money for it.
Ready to fire on target!
Wargaming, I do like them because they don't use their money really for the company, because they're free. Like,
Placing target!
they work for free, most of them. Some people don't. You know, the main people who made the game at first, they work for free. They use their money to restore or build prototype tanks that either weren't built or were almost built or damaged, whatever. why I don't like War Thunder. The money you give them, they take for themselves. They don't really use it for anything besides their own company.
She's loaded. That one drilled straight through.
Of course, they're using a little money in the game. I mean, they have to. You can't really make an entire game.
Ready to fire on target.
And now he
Nice
comes in
shot.
and still our kills.
That got him.
Yeah, stop it before the T-32 gets it.
Locked on.
I switched back to standard shells at the wrong time. See, I don't get people who buy
Ready to fire.
Freedom if they already have the Super Pershing. If they don't have the Super Pershing, they buy the Freedom. It makes sense, because the Freedom costs less by itself.
Zero penetration. We hit him hard.
But it used to have 2 flags in the back of the turret. Now it only has 1. Why would they take off a flag? That makes no sense.
Looks like that one
Too
went right
patriotic.
through.
It's red, white, and blue all over.
Another one down.
What? Yeah, and I could see why people would, like, I think I was thinking of that. It's like, maybe people would buy it because if they die in their Super Pershing early, they just have another Super Pershing that they can use.
Dropping target.
Man, I love Motherlands. Like, people who say their armor isn't that good, it is. You just gotta use it right. Used all my VCR. I'm probably gonna lose money on this, but I wasn't doing
Got
it
a
for money.
lock.
Not this match. If I want to earn money, I'm gonna use my AT-15A or my Super.
Locked and loaded.
Just miss that
Unlocking
freedom.
target.
I mean, on Xbox you hardly see any free. I'm sure there's plenty now, but
Enemy armor is damaged.
after a while, after 4th of July, you didn't see any. You saw one probably at least once a month, but you know, because people sell them, and that's why the KV-5 is so rare now. People don't use it; they sold it, and now people who made it to Tier 8 for the first time, and I roll in on my KV-5 on the enemy team, and they go, "What the fuck is this thing?" You know, it has those 2 major weak spots in the front of it, but they're too busy going, "What the fuck is this?" and panicking because it's charging down a hill at 50 kilometers an hour at them. You know, that's what I like about the KV-5. It has that shock surprise factor, and like, it's not a slow heavy tank at all. It's pretty fast. I mean, on flat ground it can get 40 easy, and that's just for how much it weighs. That's impressive.
Locked on. That
Yeah,
one
I
was a
am. I'm
big
just
hole.
shooting him as I go past him.
Target locked.
T-32's doing the same, but I'm like, I'm gonna make it.
Penetration. Dropping
I
target.
don't have T-32, we'll take care of this guy.
Ready to fire.
Yes!
Locked on. Enemies looking right at us.
20 hits this match. Holy shit.
That's gotta hurt.
I think that's the best match I had in this damn thing. Probably, see, that's what I find. If I don't play a tank for a while and then I get into it, because I haven't played the Motherland in about a week now, and then I get into it, you know, you start to get worse and worse at it. Like, that's why I don't play World of Tanks all day long. I play it, you know, I'll play it, and once I start getting bad matches, I'll go to YouTube for about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'll come back to World of Tanks, and I'll start getting good matches again. It's just, I forgot what it's called. It's called the something effect. I can't remember. You get anything to go with this? And it doesn't have premium matchmaking either, so you can use a normal 7. Okay, you're gonna use that. I love this thing. Oh, hold on, I should have taken a picture of that. Screenshot. That's one thing I do like